Hi guys, and welcome to yet another video. So today is the third day on a stretch of 4 shifts back to back. So last night was kind of a little chaotic in the sense that things did not happen sequentially as I would have loved them to. And so I'm hoping that tonight, since all my patients will still be the same, it's going to be a much more organized shift. And so I'm so excited to go back to work tonight. My patients were pretty chill, and I'm hoping that the night will not spring up any surprises. Now, one of the patients I had last night was kind of like borderline, if you know what I mean. And usually when I have those kind of patients, I'm always like, please, not on my shift. Please, not on my shift. So I'm hoping that tonight is just going to be another night that passes without anything happen. And so guys, yeah, I'm looking forward to this 12 hours long shift. And so guys, let's go. I'll see you on the 9th floor on the Stepdown ICU unit. Let's go. So guys, I made it to the parking lot. It is 6:15. I'm honestly late. Like I said, I always like coming earlier than this so that I can have time to, dig more into my patients and look at things and know what to ask, especially during bedside shift report. And yeah, I'm here now. I'm going to quickly step out and I'll see you guys in the building on the 9th floor. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing shift. Oh, one more thing, I'm that nurse that every time when I'm walking into the building, I always look at the building and I say it's going to be an amazing shift. And guess what? Every time that I say it, my shift is always amazing. But I noticed that the days that I fail to say it's going to be an amazing shift, that shift always ends up being a shitty shift. So tonight, as I walk into the building, I'm going to say it's going to be an amazing shift, and hopefully it's going to be an amazing one. I'll see you guys on the 9th floor. Okay guys, so it's time for me to start pulling out my night medications. One of my patients' daughter keeps asking for chapstick and asking for all sorts of things, so I want to quickly pull my night medications and kind of pull the chapstick so I can get it done and over with. The same patient's blood pressure is kind of elevated, so I need to give them pain medicine and the blood pressure medication and the chapstick as well. 2 patients are supposed to be getting insulin, but one's blood sugar is okay, so I have just 1 insulin to pull out. IV antibiotics tonight, protonics tonight. I have a patient whom I have to bladder scan. And I have a patient whom I have to do a bolus feed through the tube, the feeding pump. What else? And that should be it for now. So guys, let's pull these medications and start our night shift with our night medications. So this is going to be my first patient's medications. The patient is getting 2 IV antibiotics. The first is going to be doxycycline, and this is going to be my NS100, and this is going to be Zocin, and this is going to be my NS, and this is the adapter for this, and this is the adapter for this. And my patient has a history of BPH, and so they are getting their finasteride or Proscar, and here it is. So for this patient, I'm also going to have to bladder scan them because they only had a 200 output urine for day shift, so I'm going to have to bladder scan them. I hate mixing these because this usually takes a while. With this, it's like a 1 minute and it's done, or 30 seconds, but with this, it takes a while to dissolve. My next patient's medication, they're asking for a chapstick because all day they were NPO, so they're obviously dry in the mouth and also on the lips. They have amlodipine for blood pressure issues. They have their fentanyl or pain. They are currently verbalizing pain at 8 on 10. So this is the fentanyl that I already wasted with another nurse. And they have their protonics as well as the solution to mix in the syringe. So this is going to be an IV push. So this patient is getting their fentanyl or pain medicine, their protonics, chapstick, and blood pressure medication. So I'll have to crush this because I'm not very sure or certain if the patient can safely swallow, even though the patient's diet has been okay to be a regular diet, but I just want to play it safe. And so I'm going to crush this and give it in some applesauce or pudding, depending on what the patient really chooses to go with. And my third patient's medication is going to be only insulin, 2 units of insulin at this time. Remember, this is going to be a 2 nurse cosign. So 2 units, blood sugar 303, 2 units for tonight. My fourth patient isn't getting any medication now. Their next medication is going to be at 1 a.m., which is going to be Thymine IV piggy bag. So for 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I have only 3 patients to worry about for now. After that, I go and start doing my shift assessment documentation and, you know, just getting my shift started. So let me go give my medications and I'll see you guys with some updates. So guys, my patient whom I gave some pain medicine is still verbalizing pain. I actually pushed her fentanyl like 20 minutes or 30 minutes ago. So she says she's still in pain, her back hurts. So I had to ask her what she wanted, whether a heating pad or an ice pack, and she said she wanted cool. So I'm here to get like the bag so I can make the DIY cooling pack for her. So I'm going to kind of pull the backpack to make the ice pack for her. Basically, I just get to open it from here, and then I put some ice pack in here, close, and it's a go for her. So ice pack. So guys, I'm about to do my lab draws for my patients. I have my flushes, I have my tubes, I have my blunt fill needle. I'm making sure it's not a filtered needle. And I have a 20 syringe, empty syringe, my alcohol pad, and here is the patient label. Now the way I usually pull my labs is I take one of these, I flush. After flushing, I draw the waste, I cover with a lid, and I know that this is trash. And then I use this now to draw 20, and then I fill up into the vacuum containers, and then I use the remaining 2 to flush the line. But that is after I've used the alcohol swab. So I wipe, I use 1 to flush. After flushing, I draw 10 cc for waste, and I cover to make sure that I know that this is the trash one. After I pulled out my 10 trash, I use the syringe to draw my blood. Together with the needle, I transfer in the vacuum blood containers, and then I use 2 flushes to flush the IV access, and then I label the tubes. And we have a tube station on my floor, so I put it in the tube station and send to the lab. So it's time for my lab draw. I'm going to do my labs.